Hello everyone, and welcome to today's STEM lesson at Tinicum Memorial Public Library with Miss Lori. Today we are going to be making salt snowflakes. So on my piece of paper here, I have some snowflakes drawn. You may copy this or you can draw your own, that's fine. But what you want to have down is like a little placemat. So I just have some spare paper here that I have down so the table doesn't get wet, because we are going to be dumping some salt and it can make a little bit of a mess. So draw your snowflake scene on your paper, and then you're going to use today glue, regular old table salt, and you will need a fair amount. So you don't need your salt shaker, you probably need the tub of it. And we're going to use food coloring to color our snowflakes. So the first step is take your glue and you are going to trace all the lines that you drew. Now make sure that you have connected all your lines, because if we don't connect them, then the food coloring will not run through them. So you want to have your nice straight lines, and that's what I'm going to do now. Trace all my lines with glue. Okay, I have traced all my lines with glue, and I'm going to show you, but I don't want to lift it up because my glue will run, so I'm going to put the camera over top of the paper. When you are done tracing with the lines with the glue, this is what it will look like. The next step is you want to take your table salt and you want to cover all the glue, and you want to be very generous with the salt. Make sure you put a lot on there, and every single part of the glue is covered with salt. Then you want to carefully take the excess salt off. So I'm going to take my corners and I'm going to slowly, because you don't want to fling salt all over the place, lift up your paper and get the extra salt off. And this is what it will look like. So I'm going to lay that down. Now I'm going to take a trash can that I have and we're going to dump the extra salt in. So I'm going to take my snowflakes with the salt, put them back on my clean paper. And what you're going to do is take your food coloring. Now you can have solid color snowflakes, you can have rainbow color snowflakes, but you need a very little. I'm going to start with blue. Blue is my favorite color. So we're going to take just one drop and you're going to put it in the area of the snowflake that you want blue. And when you do a drop, what you're going to see is the color spread through the salt. So we're going to put a drop here. And I'm going to make multicolor snowflakes. So I'll show you, I'll lift it up quickly. I put blue on, and as you can see, it goes through the salt. And I'm just doing one drop at a time. Now you're going to let it sit and dry for a while, because this will, with the glue and the liquid glitter food coloring, it will have to sit and dry for a little bit before you pick it up. So when you're done, you will have multicolored snowflakes, or you can just keep it all the same if you would like. But the salt is what keeps the color running through the snowflakes. So you want to make sure you put a generous amount of salt on there. And your finished product can look something like this. Now again, you would like to let it sit and dry for a while before you pick it up. So I hope you enjoyed today's STEM lesson. Again, it's simple ingredients: salt, glue, and your food coloring, and a piece of paper with some snowflakes drawn. Have a good day, and we'll see you next month. Thank you.